I like to keep these around so when I'm dumping my old soil out, I can go and add it to my collection, mix it all up, and then use it for other projects. I'm gonna gently loosen some of the soil on top and get these desert roses out of here. You don't want to just go ripping these out of the soil and damaging those root systems. So I'm gonna be very gentle as I'm emptying this pot out. And I hit some ants, awesome. No, it's okay right now. They're not bad. They're crazy ants, they're not regular ants. All right, so this is why you don't want to plant a bunch of them in one pot. You can see how the roots are starting to grow together. Go ahead and spread them out in here. And the reason I'm going with something like Soul Soils is because I use black dirt with this. And you can see this soil, I haven't watered this in a couple days, but it's still really moist. I don't want that. I want the soil to drain really, really fast and not hold moisture, because you can get root rot on these really, really easily. So I'm gonna kind of go and untangle these. But check it out. They kind of grow like potatoes. Look at that cool root system. We're not gonna do any pruning or anything like that. We're just gonna be doing a lift and a up potting. Okay. That's the smallest one. I got this little guy right here. Just gonna try to remove most of the black soil, and then as I'm going through, I'm checking out the base of the caudex. This is called the caudex, and looking for any signs of rot or any signs of damage from the up potting. And you can see right here, this is prime example of why these guys were way too closely potted together. This root is starting to curl. It was curling around. This root right here, starting to curl. Right here. All right, so that's another beautiful one right there. I don't know the variety of these. The person I bought them from, all it said was who they came from. They didn't say what variety they are. I believe they made, I want to say they made like a whitish yellow flower though. Can't remember though. I need to take better care of identifying my plants. And this is the big one right here. The pot actually had 4 adeniums, or the desert roses, in the pot, and I took one out and gave it to my dad. And this is the biggest one. I kept the biggest one for myself, obviously.